Yeah. Kitty on the beat, go. Harold's a halibut. For the hell of it, we're gonna play the game and we're not close to celibate. We're gonna celebrate. Our rhymes gotta elevate. Obsidian's dancing in the chat. Everybody's looking
Enjoy
at the
your
cat.
Chibi Wolf.
Chibi's lurking here too. Cat's gonna go mew. Here we are. Back in it. So, recap. When do we get bike rides in space? Good question. So, in the last... So, we played the first act of this game already, and the gist of it is that we're this maintenance guy, a lab assistant for one of the lab people in this underwater crashed space vessel that was launched from the Earth during the Cold War because they expected like a nuclear, you know, fallout kind of deal, so they wanted to kind of send some people out before the world ends with all the nuclear war that was potentially going to happen. But when they approached this planet, the solar winds made their ship crash into it and sink to the depths of the ocean of the planet, which is all water. Yeah, everybody's kind of living here. We, in the first act, working under the scientist lady, discovered that we can use the undersea rocks to determine when the solar winds are gonna subside. And there's currently I think like 80-day window of which we can escape if we can get the ship to launch into space. But we also found this weird fish man stuck in the filtration system, and we're currently keeping them a secret. And I don't know, it's very slice of life-y kind of in a way. It's an adventure game. It's been really cool. So come join along for the ride. Can we talk to you? Okay. To-do list. Ask Sunny for help. Right. Seems like we have a crush on Sunny. But we need to ask them for help keeping the fish alive, I guess. Because it's still passed out. We tried to give it like a blood transfusion or something, but that didn't go too well. Kyle. Oh, sorry, there's a bucket there. There's also like this company that's in charge of everything called All Water Corp, and they created this like tube system to allow you to get around.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
That's sick, Luna. Have I not been down here? Oh, I guess I haven't been here. I thought this was the area I was supposed to go, but... Help. Are they just stuck in class? What's going on here?
And now presenting Yava Pelletier and her poem, Dark Silent Ship. Take it away, Yava!
Thank you, Mr. Tenenbaum.
What is the dark and silent ship? That being nowhere neither comes nor goes. That being never has no real time, of which we can only say that it flows. How is it that this empty data stream, this cache of dead light, could so lose its way? It wandered back to feed on its own dream. How did that dream grow to the waking day? What is the sound that fades up from the hiss? Like a glass some random downdraught had set ringing. Now full of its only note, its lonely call, drawing on its song to keep it singing. When will the air stop breathing? Will it all come to nothing if nothing came to this? Yo, here is the truth. Don't get it twisted. All water be stealing time and we missed it. Dig it. Are we home or in prison? We got the water, but we don't got the vision. Tube, ship, nowhere, age, youth, take off. Yo! Keep the light alive. Keep on trying to thrive. You dig? Thank you.
It turned into a rap towards the end, but it was pretty sick. Yay! Yo! Should we talk to everybody? I guess so.
Hi there.
Oh, hi there. I'm Fern.
Hey,
I'm
Fern.
Harold. Nice to meet you.
Do
you have a kid performing a poem?
What?
Entitled
No kids for me.
My Heart.
I'm here in my official capacity as a talent scout, man.
Oh,
Talent Scout.
So what kind of talent are you scouting for exactly?
Codes of my heart.
I see hidden talents in many places,
Made
man.
a mistake. And no,
Maybe I'll get one of those kiddos to write some boss verse for one of the papers. Or sign one as an actor. I got clients all over, man.
You got your eye on anyone already?
Wait, I want to hear their poem.
Sure,
Tied
but
my heart.
I don't want to reveal the hidden talents to the whole world, right?
Never can.
Do myself out of a job.
Catching up.
You understand, right? No hard feelings?
I think I do. And yeah, no hard feelings. Don't worry. I'll let you get back to scouting.
Thanks, man.
Let them
Enjoy the show. And when you see one of these kiddos go on to great things, you'll be able to say you met the man who made it happen.
be the sleeper.
Okay, bud.
All of us dancing together to the beat of the tides of my heart. Where do the tides of my heart lead to? In the dead of night, in the life of day.
Yes.
They lead beyond the veil of seeing to the dark depths beyond being.
Oh.
And there we will find, together or apart, whatever is found by the tides of my heart. Whither and thither I go like an underwater question that nobody knows. But the answer is there.
I think she needs a hug.
If you really look hard. It's in the... let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory.
Yeah. That's what you do.
But the answer is there. If you really look hard. Wait.
No,
It's
not lard.
Oh. Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. No. Hang on. I'd better start from the start. The last line doesn't have the same effect otherwise.
And then it's gonna
Sorry.
loop.
Okay,
I understand.
here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Please be upstanding or seated.
Oh, Eve, hey. What do you think of...
My poem entitled The Tides of My Heart.
Hello there.
Oh, well, hello.
You enjoying the show?
I most certainly am.
There we go.
I'll enjoy it all the more when my girl performs hers.
Oh,
Oh, that's great. You're a parent.
made a mistake.
What's her poem
This
about?
isn't part of
I believe it will speak for itself. I don't like to brag, but she's rather precocious and Hang on. Are you not a parent?
Me? No. I'm just here to listen.
Is that quite so?
We never
Are you some kind of bohemian poetry lover?
I mean, realistically, I just stumbled down here on accident, and
Rather, shabby-looking teacher I've not met before.
Me? No, I'm just a handyman.
Yeah, just
Kinda wandered by.
A handyman with no professed love for the poetic art, idly watching children perform.
look,
And making small talk with the parents then.
look, it's not like
Yes,
that.
That's about right.
Oh dear. I do apologize, but would you wander away?
What?
I'm not sure quite how proper it is for me to continue associating with you.
Oh,
What do you-
no, it's...
I don't like her.
Okay, I understand. I hope you enjoy your daughter's poem.
Yes, you too. Bye now!
They lead beyond the veil
Which one's your
of
child?
seeing, to the dark depths.
Hey, Chris.
I think she's projecting. I think she's the one that doesn't have a child here and is being weird.
Ah, Harold. Didn't know you were into this sort of thing.
Me either. But here I am.
Well, what do you think?
It's great. Very, moving. And they really look like they're having fun.
Yes! I think it's an excellent expression of their young, curious minds. Sharing their hopes, dreams, and fears in expressive verses like this. It just warms my little toes to see.
Aw. So, you have a favorite so far?
All my students are equal in my eyes, Harold.
Oh, you're the
They were my
teacher.
own
Okay.
Children.
No, I meant a poem?
Oh, yes, well, truth be told, it's all Algarabia to me.
What does that mean?
Well, indeed. What does any of it mean?
No, I mean... Never mind.
Let me do the last line again. It'll jog my memory. No.
Oh, I wanted to go in the classroom to talk to the person who has the sign that says help, but I guess that would be weird, me walking into a classroom.
Sorry. Okay. Here we go.
Can I ride the crocodile thing?
Please be upstanding. Seated. Whatever
No.
you're comfy with. For my poem entitled
What's this way? Oh. I like that you can walk up this. Oh. Oh. What?
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh?
I think I by walking on the wall and then going in, I think I skipped the trigger for the cutscene, but then when I walked out and back in, it
Can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book.
What?
My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, Chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the four intrepid explorers
Look at
left
the little dude.
Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh,
That was very
hi,
loud.
Major. It's me, Harold.
What in the blue blazers are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing, thought I heard... But then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy. So perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes, of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
I love this guy because he's just so
Very
over
good.
the top,
now,
and
if you'll
just
excuse us, I mean,
angry
me.
all the time. I love his little fish pet too. I don't know what's up with that. It's almost like they have a fish pet friend too. Got milk? Not anymore. What's going? Hello. Someone's in the shower? Is that what I'm hearing?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la.
Oh, it's the person who does the announcements.
La-li-lu-li-lu-lu-lu.
It's the Tannoy guy.
Yeah.
All water. Water. Woogan. Woo, woo, woo, wow, water.
Oh gosh, I should probably just leave. Let him talk to himself in private.
Did I hear something outside? Hello? Anyone out there? It's okay, you know. I have an open door policy.
Oh.
Well, the front door, not this one.
Hello? I'm Harold. I was just passing and noticed the open door. I just wanted to check.
Welcome. This is a bathroom announcement. I'm still in the shower, but please deposit your bum on the nearest available seat station. Make yourself at home. This is Radio Fedora, coming to you from the shower. This just in, I am the voice inside your head. Ooh, rub-a-dub-dub.
So, you get many
That's great.
visitors?
Oh, sure. I have quite a few fans of my voice, actually. I'm always happy for them to swing by and have a listen to some behind-the-scenes chat.
Do you think you'll always be the PA announcer?
Ah, interesting question. Well, if I were to ever announce my retirement, I think it would be nice to do something a bit more hands-on, you know? Maybe some voice coaching, or learn guitar work to go with my singing. Ooh, perhaps Entertainment Onat and I could start a band. Can I ask a question?
Entertainment Onat.
Sure.
Do I
Go
know
ahead.
who that is?
What do you think is my best announcement? I know there's a lot of classics, but if you had to pick just one.
Gosh, I always like the Thursday greetings.
The Thursday
yes.
greetings.
I write those myself, you know.
Wow, that's really great. Keep them up.
Ooh, I will.
Thank you, but I'd better be going now.
Okay, you'll be hearing from me.
Listen to the announcement in the shower achievement. That's great. Maybe I should move to the other side so that you guys can see the achievements that I keep getting. Because I keep getting the most random achievements in this game. They have so many. Like, we got one from... Oh, Onat. That was the person he was talking about. I remember that. Okay. Got one for that. 23% of people have that. The station jog. 50% of players have that? That's surprising to me. But only 36% of players have completed Chapter 1. Okay. Hi, Osiris. Can I go in here? No. What's in here? Oh. Oh, you're the one playing the music that I've been hearing. That's clever. Why does he look like Jeff Keighley? Yeah, Harry, I guess so. Okay. Well.
Whatever you're most comfy with, for my poem entitled "The
How many
Tides
attempts do you think it'll take
of
this
My
girl to remember the line? All right, where were we trying to go? We were trying to. Which district is it that? Probably the energy district.
All water. Moving people every day.
Sorry, my hair's in my face. One second, let me adjust my headphones.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
Detected. Please halt for your contaminant inspection.
No, wait, this isn't where I'm supposed to be.
Contaminant detected.
Oh,
Please do not panic.
I'm not panicking. Are you done? This isn't where I meant to be. Oh.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together. Play nice. Ah, Harold, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I
Just
don't...
walking by. What's up?
I was just leaving Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things. Shouldn't you be looking after
Slippy
Fishy?
and Cyrus?
I'm doing.
Yeah, sorry. I will look after Fishy.
Welcome.
I just need to figure out where the fuck the lady was. Oh, you know what? I remember.
Water compliments you on your choice of destination.
You have to go to the other tube system.
Water. We get you where you're going.
To the utility district. Captain Zoya, message. Hey Harold, I'm hanging around in the bar if you fancy a drink or not. I'm buying. I'll be here a while either way. Oh wait, I want to do that. Back to the arcades.
Travel in style with all water.
Boop snoot.
Do
it, you won't.
Journey for
Do it.
some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Oh, there's the captain. Hey Zoya.
Oh, Captain at Large. I mean, Zoya. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Harold? You having a great day?
He just wants a friend.
It's not at all bad. Thank you. Are you?
Heck yes! Just swell.
But it's just, you seemed so sad earlier.
Oh, that? That was just a little slump. I'm over it.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm over the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Life's too short, right? No one needs me as captain, so I'm just going to enjoy life. Do what I want.
I suppose that's fair enough. What will you do instead?
Who cares, right?
I suppose so. Right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
See you when I see you, Harold. I'll just be doing my thing.
That's all? I thought you said the drinks were on you. No drinks for me, I guess. Anything else new around here? Weenie Man. I don't think so. Okay. Back to the utility district. Funny spiral, yeah.
Destination chosen.
Their hair is something
Hope
that's...
you enjoy your
I like it though.
tube system journey.
Water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water.
Have you checked your
I'm getting
before
thirsty.
leaving?
Thirsty. I got a sip of my dew.
Oh, hi, Zoya.
Zoya, what the...
How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yeah, so about that. After I told you who cares earlier, I started to feel guilty. I do care, actually. I just wish I didn't care so much.
Caring is good. You have to care about something. I wish I
How did he
cared
get
more
here?
about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but actually, I don't always know what it really means to do it well.
So, I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya.
I think Zoya's
I'm
more of
glad
a
you're
talker
feeling
and
a
less
bit
of a
better.
listener.
Oh, okay. I best be off. Places to be.
That guy's fucking dead. Why is there a dead guy on the bench? His eyes are white. Holy shit. Is nobody else concerned?
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view. Wait, I'm supposed to be over here.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
I'm supposed to talk to her, but I want to talk to you
What
first.
do you say to reading another letter with me? Come on in, the door's open.
That's what I was actually going to do. So, thanks. Claymation zombies.
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best
Ooh,
you...
tasty red discus.
Tasty red discus. Sure.
have it. Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries.
Shuttle?
Made when I had the old pen. So you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good. Day 1. Touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow.
Huh.
Day 2. Everywhere, this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm, it seems. Built out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap. Not a lot else to see, to be honest.
So even though it's all covered in water,
forward to a proper
there are
bath
some
already.
shallows.
Day 4. Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing. She was on a planetary expedition?
Yep. There was only a couple in my time on the move, but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Oh, so these were them exploring planets to gather supplies, while the main ship, the what is it called, what's it called? Fuck. I want to say it's like starts with a V. I don't know. But the main ship flying in space, then they send down expeditions to the planets that they're passing to see if they're like inhabitable and to get supplies, I guess.
But mostly it was obvious it wasn't going to be.
Ooh, tasty mussel.
I do love me some mussels, but not the seafood.
But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape.
No.
What would you do if you met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then challenged it to a race.
Would you...
Is that what we're gonna do?
Have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
Even if... No, never mind.
You know, Being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still
That's
be
what adventure
so
games
much
are,
to
baby.
learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
I like this guy. Ooh, another one?
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
Fedora, thank you. Thank you, Harry. That was right.
Right. Next one. Let's have a look.
Cease and desist.
Oh.
Date redacted. Certified by All-Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Novelcorp. Subject, AWC file number 97-68-203-1. It has come to the attention of the All-Water Department for unauthorized corporate activity that there has been unauthorized corporate activity concerning Ms. Novelcorp. If that is your real name, resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized as Mr. Prangifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All-Water Department for unauthorized advertising activity, claiming that your Minisub service is more comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous. Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all Minisub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a Minisub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for. Frankly, we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
This goes on for quite a lot longer.
Looks like old Knobbly Corb gave them the runaround. Must have been the wrong address.
All-Water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Novelcorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
Hey,
I
Riku
thought so.
Rufu,
You're so
I hope you're doing
disciplined
well.
But there may have been a couple of times when I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you. We might not always know why people do things, but they usually have their reasons. Novelcorp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So that
Did
was
she
her
die
real name?
in the
It
sub?
was her favorite, at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing.
Did they have a thing?
Let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Okay, buddy. Be seeing you.
Nice. We love our conversations with the postman.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes,
Hey,
your
Riku, by the way.
strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately?
What?
Sonny,
What does that
I
mean?
don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this?
Does she think I'm sick? Am I
It's a
sick?
new novel from Montmorency Spangler.
Oh,
from
right.
the
Wasn't I
Physical
sniffling?
Expression District.
Because,
it's an allegorical treatise on the
fell
Fedoran
in the
post-heresy
cold.
politics.
Air conditioning
Is it
stuff?
good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway,
She's
I'd better get
flirting, Harold.
Yes, yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
back. Thanks, Sonny. I will.
Okay, we got the meds. I'm sure when we get back to the fish, everything is going to be totally normal and not weird at all.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant
But yeah, I'm good, Riku.
fantastic day.
Me, Beeps, really likes this game, especially the art style and voice acting. It's a blast.
I'm glad you think so. It's been... I mean, I love the vibes that adventure games generally have, and this is really hitting in that. This makes me feel like an old point-and-click game, while, like, you know, being not an old point-and-click game. We have to go to the lab.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
I don't have a choice, bud. Oops, all water. Alright, fishy. Have your antibiotics. Sorry, I just ran into a stool. Oh, you're here, and everything is normal.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny.
What do you mean?
At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time.
True.
And I don't think she suspects that you're in anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Okay. A message from Bridget. Oh, and from... Would you like to have lunch with me at the restaurant in Agora Arcades? I'm on my way there now. No pressure. Okay. Yeah. It's a little something I don't quite have the energy for that I'm positive you would help me with. If you catch my drift. Come see me in the energy harvest. Okay. We'll go to the arcades, say hi to Zoya, and have lunch with them, I guess. And then we can go help Bridget in the energy. Have you tried water? Yeah, we have a little spray bottle for him. Is he transparent? The fish? Fishy? They call him Fishy. They call M-E-M Fishy because there was this whole like thing where it was like, oh, should we even call it a he or a she? And then they had like a whole like dialogue about like gender and stuff. It's like, hey, that's based.
Location nominated.
So they call it Fishy.
Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for
Call
traveling
them
with
Fishy.
all water.
Are they transparent? I kind of a little bit. It seemed. I don't know. That's the annoying lady that yelled at me at the poetry reading. Hey, Zoya.
Buon appetito.
Ah, Harold. I'm glad I saw you.
Oh, what's up?
Look, I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
Okay, what?
That's okay, really. But what did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching. What I realize is this is going to be a long process. Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want. As much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise. Nice. But how did I help?
I guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, Thanks.
No, I didn't mean like that. You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know? You seem to just accept.
I try.
Yeah, that's the
So now,
I mean, that's
just
my
accept my thanks.
that's just my style.
And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. You'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
They did hear. They were listening. Support Captain at Large during all walks of life. All walks of life? What is that? What does that mean in this context? All right, to the energy district. Yeah, last time he said he was going to get me a drink too, and he didn't.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Contaminant inspecting. Inspecting. Inspecting. No contaminant.
You're here again? I wonder if that was a bug or something. Or not a bug, but like, I wonder if I wasn't supposed to come here and I was supposed to have that interaction with them now.
Thanks for swinging
Thanks,
by,
Cheese Wheels.
Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
It's basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria is lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed.
Pedantic.
Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Okay, what are the new buttons? Oh, for music and sugar, probably? Okay.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it.
Chop it, coat it, sugar it.
I'll let you know once I'm ready. Nice one. Now onto
The
the
red
next step.
ones, right?
Now.
I remember.
Great. Time to coat the sample.
Coat it.
Now the sugar.
Sugar it.
Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
This time with feeling. Claymation portal game. Be interesting.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Break it, fix it. Yeah. Quick rewrite it. Technologic.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample.
No, coat your sample.
Now turn the music on.
Yeah. Bump it.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold.
Did it dance?
We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
We're so helpful. Go in. Yep. pole in the way.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good.
Right.
Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
Cool. We're so helpful. Notebook, bacteria party. Oh, look, there's a little drawing of the captain. And the bacteria getting music and sugar. Time to sleep. We still need to find Zoya's bird. But I don't know where to look for that, so. Pokefish, infinite fusion.
Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting.
All you have to say is please submit, and then I'm in.
Procedure will begin in 3, 2.
Right.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
We get you.
Evening Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
On it. Tips Fedorans. Just gotta check on Fishy. Yeah, it looks like their outside is transparent. Or they've got some kind of like transparent thing going on. Like maybe that's like a little like wavy like thing. Maybe it's like clothes.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next.
I'm cruising for a snoozing.
What that's saying. $55 after crash, 87 days left. 18,255. Is it 56? Past post. No matter where you go. That's funny. He sleeps with his shoes on? Yeah, don't you? Check Fishy. And then we can go to the post office again. Mr. Snuggles, I'm glad you think so. Have you seen, like, the art and the, like, fursuit as well? What is that? I just thought about something. You're European, we don't do that. I don't think that's a European thing. I was kidding. was gonna say, should I replace this photo with my new fursuit? But then I realized this photo is too iconic. Although my age was wrong, so I'll fix that. You like the hoodie I'm wearing? I still need to fix the strings on the hoodie. The like dynamic bones on them are a little fucked up. But I actually have this hoodie in real life. All of the outfits that I have for this avatar are outfits that I have in real life. Although the pants in this I don't have anymore because the drawstring snapped when somebody was... the drawstring snapped. Are the strings pullable? No. I mean, they are in real life. Even the femboy one? Yeah. Yep.
No change. I'm no
I'll be honest, I don't watch many streams. I've started getting into them more, so I think this is my first stream of yours I've seen. I haven't seen any art or fursuit either. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess that's true. Your first message was today. And you followed a few days ago. Well, hey. Thanks for stopping by. Streaming's really cool. Oh, and Seal, hello as well. I can show you really quick then. Just as a nice little break before we get into... I mean, you saw my old fursuit there in that thing, but here's my new fursuit. This is what it looks like. It's very cool. Yeah, anyway.
Expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now.
The fucking
like when
games.
I got so sick after
go away.
Secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau? No, she's too busy. Sunny?
She's too busy?
Oh, Fishy, can't you just
RGB
get
glow in the
better
hair?
right now
Yep.
so I don't have to go see her again?
Like, you know.
I mean, I will.
Like mine.
For you.
Yeah. Do it. I'm sure Sunny will be very helpful. We just gotta let them know what's happening. All right.
Travel in style with all water.
A lot of walking in this game, but you know, that's adventure games.
Journey for some reason. Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Destination chosen.
Yo, I'm just vibing, super stoned, and Meeps is floating around like the space oddity he is. How's it hanging on your end?
Arrived. Have you
Good
checked
question.
your pockets before leaving?
How's it hanging on your end? Sonny, I'll talk to you in a moment.
Hi, Harold. Fancy sitting down to another letter together?
I would love
Come
to.
in through the door.
Ooh, tasty mulch.
Tasty mulch.
Yo, Viv. It's been like a month since we last rode. What's the haps? Maybe you forgot your state of mind now. Sorry I took a while, but you probably didn't. You seem the same as always, and being you, begrudge every minute of it. Don't. Learn to say F you to the world once in a while. You have every right. Just stop thinking so much. Thinking, worrying, wondering, doubting, fearing, hearing, hurting. Struggling, lazing, confusing, itching, bumbling, rambling, gambling, hitting, hating, and perching, besmirching.
Okay.
Overthinking and overanalyzing and
tasty red
overguessing
discus.
separates the body from the mind. And you need them to be one and the same to really produce work that hits people in both. Do. Your work is great, man. You wrote drawing clean, clear, but crazy-looking machines. Real nonsense stuff. Nonsense stuff is the best. More nonsense, more crazy, more machines, more clean, more clear. Double down on your you-ness and let you out on your page. Do. Just don't worry about it. If you want to take a month to write me back, that's fair enough. Tell me what you think of that poem I read you. Oh, and before I forget, rook takes e5. Rook captures the piece on e5. Your move.
Huh.
Doingly yours, Saul. Oh boy, so much wisdom. Those two must have been artists.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for their chess match.
You got anyone like that in your life, Harold? A friend you can yell at, encourage, really speak your mind to?
Well...
Come on now. You don't have to name names.
Maybe kinda? I don't know if they'd consider me a friend in the same way.
It takes two to tango.
Sure, but what if one of you can't dance?
Can't dance? Or won't dance?
It's more that, well, I feel responsible for them. And they don't talk about their feelings much. But I still feel like we really know each other somehow. Is that wrong?
Way I see it.
You're talking about the fish?
Don't worry too much about what other people think. You can
He's
never
talking about
know
the
for
fish.
sure. So, just be the best friend you can. Kinda like Sol said in the letter.
I suppose you're right. Thanks, buddy. What about you?
Oh, not anymore, but that's okay. Everyone on the station is my friend in a way.
Oh, yes. Everyone loves you, buddy.
Oh, thanks,
Ooh,
Harold.
tasty carp.
Think it's time for me to recharge my batteries. But you should come back tomorrow if you want.
Okay, sure. Rest up. I'll see you soon.
We all appreciate what's his name, buddy? All right, Sonny.
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try.
Okay.
Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorder, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard to say.
Harold, think.
I
can prescribe this floxifene, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure? I mean, I also have isogerm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
How about you just... oh, God. It's giving me a choice. Either both of these choices are bad or both of them are good, and it's a false choice. There's no way that there's actually a choice here. We're gonna go with the one that's potentially extremely dangerous just for the lulz.
Let's try the isogerm. That sounds safest.
Okay, Harold. Here you go. Let me know how it all goes.
Will do. Thanks again, Sonny.
Did I choose the right one? Gave him my best shot, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Other than just telling Sonny that you don't know what you're talking about.
Enjoy the view.
I mean, it's probably got very normal histamine levels, right?
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Right?
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey.
Fluoxetine has fin in the name, that's true. I mean, it's supposed to be fish medication, right?
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
We told her that it was our pet fish or something, or a fish that we were experimenting on. Look at the dude hanging out there at outside the window, right there. Fishy, I've got medication that might kill you, but it could also potentially help you.
Professor?
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swap tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology, advance philosophy, tell us how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells us how they're feeling, too.
Knowledge is power, Harold. Keep an eye on them. I'll be back soon.
Roger. Hey, Fishy. Moreau is a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in there, buddy.
Hopefully more good than bad.
Okay, let's see if these help.
The fish is gonna be like,
I do for you, Mr. Fishy. Well,
I'm just gonna start
Sonny
speaking
was
a
confusing
really
as ever.
strong British accent.
Do I miss her? No, not really, but you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions.
What's the beeping?
I wonder what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and...
What did she give you?
It was... I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes,
see, it's a false choice.
Things.
Both of those things.
Well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh,
Isogerm.
Harold, move. It's going to be
Fluoxetine.
okay. Just let me... Okay. They're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me quickly. Okay. This should stabilize them.
Professor, Fishy, I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try.
Ooh. Ooh. This music. Message from Bridget? Are we doing more lab work for her? Oh no, right, we're gonna go out to lunch? Dinner. Do you think we're actually gonna eat food this time? The music in this game rocks, bruh. The dude. Still there.
Destination determined. Now, relax. With all water.
Relax. With all water.
You're here.
Do these people even eat?
Thank you for choosing
Yeah.
all water tubes.
Supposedly. We haven't at all.
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
Oh, hey, Bridget. Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on. What
Quick
are you
soup
having?
color
I hear
fish.
the fish is very good.
And health.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
True that, but also the
kind of.
the
So,
fish that
Harry,
we're taking care of.
how's life been treating you?
Oh, you know, keeping fishy.
What?
You know, keeping busy.
Okay. That's good to know.
Terminal.
Mal! Mal!
Welcome on in.
Meeps, there was a raid from Terminal Hunter.
Whom occasional drunken reprobate. Playing Arma 3. Thanks for stopping on in.
Oh. Moreau treating you well?
Sure.
We're playing
very
Harold Halibut.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No.
Thoreau,
I said she's very
Moreau.
Moreau. Like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice too.
Ah, yes. I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
Is that on the menu here?
No, at least I hope not.
You know, actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably my,
That's the kid that led us through the vents.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Ah, knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know
Dude, word.
know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
I think it's being kind
I know
and knowing
loads.
what you don't know. And seeing deeper
Being
than just what
wise.
something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes.
Everybody has those
But not
days.
everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Speak now before the musical number.
Oh, translating from feline to stoned, huh? I'm guessing you're feeling pretty floofy today. Tails up, whiskers wiggling, the whole cat caboodle, right?
Beeps, what do you mean by tails up? You know what? Classic. Oh my god.
Spiral cocktails twist. My fur stands on end. So
Where's-
lush. Pansexual delight.
Where is he? Dude, that was sick. A few days passed, makes sense. That was cool. I like that.
Gigantic energy implications if handled correctly.
Okay, good. We were having an energy problem.
Exposed
So.
to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own. But they do have their own kind of beauty. You see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope.
As long as I don't get
They
stuck
seem
holding
to
on the
give off an
microscope,
inner
then I'm.
light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're a light source?
Oh.
More than that, they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa. So they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look. When the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Ah. Whew. Okay, that's very cool, but isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't want to miss the new start procedure presentation.
Ooh. Okay. I like a presentation.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer model simulation of the factors involved in a relaunch to the stage.
My back is itchy.
Hi, everyone.
I'll be
Thanks
itching my back while he
for
talks.
coming, I mean, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow, you've been working. What does it mean? Quonks and dirts? Yeah. Oh, it's trying to hypnotize me. Is that that's our ship? Oh.
This is
Blue screen.
not supposed to. But you see, in a way,
You wish.
this proves
True.
the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on. Slipmeyer, will you please present Flow and Go to the
Schlittmeyer.
audience,
Never mind. I'm not
please?
gonna make the joke again.
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora. A launch plan not just to the stars, but for the superstars you all are.
Aw, what a
The
salesman.
following presentation is brought to you by the Schlittmeyer Foundation, putting trust in humanity's dreams for hope. In partnership with All Water Corp, making life flow. And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora, our home, trapped together, all of us, underwater.
True.
But no more. It's time we grabbed Destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin
That sounds
by
like
rolling up
like
our
UTI
sleeves for
medication.
some good old-fashioned hard work.
That is not my hand.
Starting with
Stop
making
doing
the
it.
Fedora whole again. Once we're back in one piece and good as new, apart from a few seaweed stains and a little rust, we'll utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology.
If only this
freeze
wasn't
the
spoiled
ocean
for me.
water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water? That's what makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker. The giant ice flow attached to the Fedora will rise up from the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere. Once we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars await. Let Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
I think it's fair to say the people have spoken.
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them. I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need.
And that was?
Slipmeyer's model shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we, put a freeze on your project, Cyrus. I'm sure you
Wow.
have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh?
Cryus.
Wish me luck.
Well, you know,
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
are they
Right.
are they trying to make it fail so that people are like, ah, fuck, well, we tried, and then they stay here forever and all water can stay in charge?
Keep going up.
Yes, and why? Wait, Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did they want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay, name calling isn't going to get us anywhere.
True.
Let's look at the facts.
There's
I'd
the
like to
energy shortage
Schlittmeyer
that Bridget
fist
told me
into
about.
his
We know
mouth.
which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean
Ooh,
Slippy.
tasty black
Yours is
red-eye.
clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
I don't even know what yours
Double-check
meant.
the velocity correction.
Of course, but the power differential.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
Okay.
All models are false, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
I got a message.
A waste of time without more information first.
I've got a bunch of messages. Holy shit.
Every new step opens up new vistas.
Where
What
some?
is that supposed to mean?
Wait, no, sorry.
If we
Where
just
some?
Start. We'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why
Meet
you're
us in the
bringing
toilets? I've gotten a
philosophy
message
into
like this before.
It's a matter for
Oh, you're right.
science.
Hey, philosophy is a
Come
science
alone.
of the mind.
Make sure you're not being
Do you
followed.
mind
The light
focusing
keepers.
on the science of...
The variable
You guys are so
energy
loud.
diffusal. Yes, I know.
Well, if you know, then why can't we model it first?
But But you said all models are wrong.
Turn a phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Okay, in the toilets.
Data is erroneous.
I know where that is.
Sure, I checked my calculations.
You're blaming the
Sunny.
source data now.
I'm not blaming.
Hola, Harold.
I'm accusing it.
I've been thinking long and hard about what you asked me last time, and I've made up my mind. The cutest fish is definitely a splendid speckle belly.
I know, but that doesn't mean
Don't try and
anything
argue.
without a variable energy diffuser.
Hey, Harry.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times,
all models are false.
I'm sorry that she's calling them Harry. Harry.
Waste of time without more information first.
Hey, Harry.
The blind leading
Was just thinking about your ill friend. I'm sending them positive vibes, okay? You too. Harold. It was great to see you again. Been too long. Don't be a stranger, you big goof.
It's a matter for science.
Shia.
philosophy is a science.
It's Shia. Have you been? What's new? Who's that? Do I know who that is?
The variable energy
Cyrus?
diffuser, yes, I know.
Cyrus, did I leave my oscillator at the lab the other day? Moreau. Harold, I noticed you still haven't fixed the leaky tap, like I asked you to. It's driving me mad. I know you're busy, but keep it. But a mind like mine needs optimum conditions.
Blaming it. I'm accusing it.
Okay.
You'd know if
To
you
the bathroom.
interrogated the velocity correction rangers.
Of course, but the power differential.
Yes, I know. But that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffuser.
I'm doing good.
Beepspedia time.
And hey, I'm a puff.
Marion Cemetery Receiving Vault.
I'll receive your. Oh, no, it's down here, right?
The Marion Cemetery Receiving Vault in Ohio was made in the 1870s, limestone with a slate roof. President Harding chilled there semi-permanently once. So like, one time I was streaming this creepy game set in a cemetery. Kinda made me recall that spooky vault stuff, but with more ghosts and less presidents. Way more my vibe.
Is your face feeling tired and puffy?
All the time.
Help. Kaylee's beauty kelp face masks are specifically treated to allow maximum transference of all natural, hyper-nutritious minerals directly into your poorly pores. We guarantee you'll feel an ocean of difference. You yawn and a tube queue clears out. Your kids bend out of the way when you try to kiss them goodnight. Every conversation you have in person happens at a minimum distance of at least a shark's length away. You might be suffering from halitosis. Try Magpie toothpaste and make that mouth stink go away. Buy Magpie Oralux toothpaste today and make your teeth so sparkly someone's gonna try and steal you. Do you sometimes see your grandchildren and it's like you see through time to when your children were little? Do you look into the mirror and wonder why your eyes have sunken into your skin and your hair has thinned? What if there was a way to make time stand still? A way to hold on to that grandchild's laughter? Memory marbles, the laser-engraved crystal ball. Photos are flat. Memory marbles are multi-dimensional.
Ooh.
Memory marbles. Live life. Remember forever. Do you ever feel like your food tastes bland?
Is this a commercial-only channel?
It's missing that snap, that sweet, saucy something. Get down to pickled everything. We pickle everything here.
Wow.
We got honey pickled rosemary onions.
Does that sound good?
Spicy pickled cardamom seeds.
That doesn't sound
We
good.
got crispy pickled fish skin.
That also doesn't sound good.
Or just get a menu plate of pickled dips, pickled juices, maybe a pickled muesli bar. Pickled everything. Pickled everything.
Ooh, tasty whale shark.
Ooh, legendary. What?
Aw, hail to Riled Kyle, the master of the marine monsters. That's one thick whale shark, nearly broke the scale, huh? Wave.
Sana ihanet ettiğimi hiç hatırlamıyorum.
Seni söylediğine mi bakıp gördüğüme mi inanayım?
Bana inan, ben şimdiye kadar hiç yalan söylemedim. Bundan sonra da söylemem.
Sana itimat etmiyorum. Bana şu anın gerçeğini bile söylemiyorsun.
Sana hangi gerçeği söylememi istiyorsun?
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumu.
İçinde bulunduğumuz durumdan ben de bir haberim. Sana nasıl izah edeyim?
Kahrediyorsun beni.
Seni kahretmek istemem. Anlayış buyur, ne olur.
Kahrediyorsun ama o kadına rağmen sanki seni sevmişim.
Nerede kadın? Hani kadın?
I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I don't know what language that is. Where's the glory hole?
Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What?
We need a
The Lightkeepers?
friend of Beth.
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So, how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are
Oh boy,
legion.
a new follow.
I'm one of them.
Moist
An
fish.
important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you
Very
can trust
topical
me?
right now.
I mean, you can, but
Thanks for the follow.
how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere, secret informants and
Yeah, all of that stuff. You came recommended by a secret source.
right. Wow. Okay. So, what do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof?
Okay.
I'm not very actually detective.
Actually, Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office. And we know there's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
But Slippy also sells coats,
We
right?
planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that.
Good. Time is of the essence. Meet me back here as soon as you have the goods.
Okay.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of
Hey,
hidden
Evo.
informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call
Slippery
name?
fish.
Yes, and good luck.
That was my nickname in high school. Must steal camera. This way. Whee. Whee. Okay. Are they still arguing?
Looking for something, Harold?
I'm looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah.
Nice.
I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around.
It's okay, I can do the
Anyway,
rummaging.
Didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well. Just say
I mean,
we have to base our
unless you were filming some stuff down there.
More information first.
I don't judge. I've dabbled. More than dabbled. I don't think it's down here. There's nothing to click on. Oh.
Let's take a better look at this doodad. Oh, the camera. Excellent.
It was pointed straight at our bed.
Turn of phrase. Don't get caught up on semantics.
Well, I wonder if my source is erroneous. I'm sure I checked my calculations.
Go, Harold. Back to the bathroom with a camera. Not suspicious at all. I just really like taking showers.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes.
Wouldn't be
Perfect.
me.
Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Motocam.
What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course. Come on, let's get going. We don't want to miss anything
Oh,
important.
great wheel.
Okay.
On the
so
behalf
what
of
should I do
Avonian
with
1, will Meeps ever get Harold A. Halibut? Beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
The Great Wheel says, cannot predict now.
Oh.
The Great Wheel of Beeps knows the cosmic whims can be ever so fickle, just like the taste of rams sometimes. It's suggesting that the currents of fate around Meeps and Harold's halibut quest are swirling too chaotically right now to get a clear read. Anything could happen, so keep those paws crossed and maybe sprinkle a bit of catnip for good luck.
Keep them crossed.
Start by placing it in the shaft. Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from.
Why
Drive
can't you
back
do
out of
this?
the shaft and into our welcoming arms.
I will not be an
all in the
accomplice.
name of
No, I'm
truth.
kidding.
Right. Okay.
It's for the
I think I can do
gameplay,
that.
baby.
You don't want to drive?
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Remote
Oh,
spatial.
well, if you're sure.
That doesn't
Right
sound
on,
like.
Motocam. Let's take you
That
for a
doesn't
try.
sound like the real reason. Whoa.
Ooh, tasty scooter.
Gotta drive around the balls. What happens if I crash into him? Oh, I can push him around. Ah. Neum. Is this the vent? Ooh, that's a rat. Look at him. You see him? There's another rat. The rats, they look like they're scheming. He's still over there. Oh. Oh.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
How are we
Yes,
getting
I
this
believe you shall.
footage?
Godspeed, Schlipmeyer. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer? What? It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake, must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize.
Okay.
I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need? Very well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the Fedora down. Righto. 8 R3 N 4. Open.
Brenna.
Oh, hello, my lovelies. Listen to your beautiful purring. So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Watch collecting. The rat. Oh no.
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission?
Show Moreau the
Wait,
recording.
wait, what did you see?
I don't know, but apparently we're gonna show Moreau. They've got the rats there. It's an inside job, inside the vent job. Moreau, look at this. Moreau.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this.
That's a new
I'll
one.
just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm gonna slip my video onto the screen real quick.
Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
If you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't.
Fuck
I
you,
won't
it's the
be
same
asking
thing.
you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
Okay.
And we should be careful who we trust.
Quite so. In fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay.
You mean my bedroom?
The really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I
Oh,
have
you
to see
mean
Bridget
down
to
the?
tell her
Okay,
about all
I
of
see.
this.
I know what you mean.
Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
Will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Okay, to do, bring the box of computer stuff. Oh, this box. Okay. If they were going themselves, why didn't they just take it? So hi, Graves. Oh, they're not going. Okay. Do they mean down here? Oh, yeah. They are. They did come down here.
But if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Sai?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey.
I've got this box of computer stuff for you.
Oh. Thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
Is that a euphemism?
No, I think it's fine.
I was just... Remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Oh, that was a
This
reference
place
to
isn't
the
exactly my
the previous
usual
act. I
setup.
remember.
I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable the firewall? I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
That's what you do. You appeal to the vanity. Understand? Okay. So I have to go ask Raffi in the arcade.
Grames answered the daily question.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah, man, pufferfish rock this scene for sure. They puff up bigger than my stash of catnip when spooked. Too cute, too round.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
I like that answer.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Inflated, big and round. Yep. Oh, this guy's here. I forget their name. The one that's always yelling.
A majestic shoal. But what secret motivations do their movements reveal?
Major?
Yes, Harold, what is it?
Just passing through and thought I'd ask what you thought. You know, about the relaunch presentation.
Yes, well, you know, I don't go in for that kind of thing.
No, of course. Oh, what kind of thing?
Conjecture. It's all a lot of hot air.
But don't you think we need to relaunch?
Perhaps. But we must retain order in the meantime.
Word.
Getting too excitable isn't going to help anyone.
I suppose.
Anyway, I have observations to make.
Okay, Major. See ya.
Who's the person I'm talking? Raffi? Who's that? I don't know. I don't remember who that is. Is it you? Is your name Raffi? I'm inside the counter.
Tommy, hey.
Nope.
What's up, Harold?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much. Just running a business, trying to be a good husband and a good father, keeping myself in shape, tidying the store, helping Felix with his homework. You know, not much.
That sounds like much.
What, that? That's an easy day, pal. I'm basically on holiday when it's just that much.
Strange holiday, but I'm glad you're feeling relaxed.
So come on, what's on your mind?
I was just thinking about those presentations. It all seemed a bit odd and not very reassuring. Do you know what I mean?
I think so, yeah.
It is
Anyway,
good art
I'll
style,
tell you
yeah.
one thing. Slippy might have confidence to spare, but if I know Bridget, she'll have a thing or two to say about the energy output needed for such a big freeze. Either way, it's worrisome. Enough for a drink, I think. What are you having?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Care to join me?
Tempting. Thanks, but I'd better be going.
Okay. Raffi. Are you Raffi? You're not Raffi. Who's Raffi? I don't remember. In the arcade. Oh, like the actual arcade. That makes sense. That they would be the one that knows the computer stuff.
Rafi?
What is
Rafi.
it now?
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important
Rafi.
research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how did...
Yeah, Emma Puff. They made all of the sets and the models out of clay, and then they did photogrammetry. So like 3D scanning, basically. And then put them into Unity.
I mean, great. So you'll help?
Afraid not.
Chip.
Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh, I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
You mean off and on again?
Oh, I'll suggest it. Thanks anyway, Rafi.
Tell Cyrus that Rafi refused. Okay. Did you see that? Maybe you didn't, but in a second ago, that person going up the stairs, like their body like tilted backwards while they were climbing the stairs.
All water. Moving people every day.
That's how you you climb stairs? Yeah. We're sure about that.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. I don't really have a choice, bud.
Bird. Hang on. That's
Zoya's
Zoya's
bird. Music. Come here. Dude, I didn't know you were Spider-Man.
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here?
Yes.
It could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Okay. Is it gonna teleport me all the way over to the captain's place?
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Oh, Coco, mischievous little thing you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
Yay. Wow, look at that. Not the bird, but the... But the... Pretty colors. His like hand pressing that button there. So slow. You were too busy looking at the glitchy leg. Oh, I missed it. I was too busy staring into the spiral. I like the sound this makes.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Wow.
All water. We get you where you're
All
going.
water. That doesn't seem like a very comfortable sleeping position there, woman. Woman. It's a weird way of phrasing it.
Travel in style with all water.
Just right into the tube.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Cyrus, I have bad news.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
Good news.
Yeah, typical right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plant stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure. Harold?
Yes?
Well, thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
They didn't even need me. Classic. I think that's the thing. That's the kind of like the point is that we kind of like are helping people, but we're not really doing anything that they couldn't do on their own. We're kind of just there, you know? You probably turned it off and back on again. Tommy. Hey, Harold. What do you say to a drink or two? They're on me. I'm at the beer zone. Whenever you're ready. All right, Tommy. If you say so.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
That's a lot of boops. Do you think they'll actually drink this time?
Have you checked
Oh, yeah.
your pockets before leaving?
Well, wait. Did we have... Yeah, we didn't even have food when we sat down with the other lady. I kind of just did a zoom out thing and then started a whole like musical sequence. So I guess maybe we did and it was off camera. Oh. Hello, Thomas.
Hey there, Tommy.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Thanks, Tommy. I'll have whatever you're having.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Yeah,
totally. Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
It wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned light keepers, always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
How do you know?
You've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey, what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit, you know? Spend more time with Bridget, especially now she's working so much again.
Yeah, it must be hard. Life has definitely become more busy recently.
You got that right. It's good to have someone to talk to. Someone who doesn't mind my grouching.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you want.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching
Look,
soon,
Meeps,
but...
we gotta talk. I know you're really proud of your fursona and everything, but I think it's about time you go your own way and figure out a brand new fursona for yourself.
What? Why?
This whole copying me thing has gotten kinda old.
Look, I am not copying anybody, okay?
Hey, how about you? Those filters keeping you on your toes?
The filters? Why? Have you seen something?
What? No reason at all. I got no special interest in the filters. Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie in a while.
Filthy
Guess
Frank,
he's
yeah.
taking it easy.
Oh, sorry. Well, the filters are also totally normal, just like always.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the filters, eh? Long may they remain at optimal capacity. Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers. So come on.
And then they put down the drink.
Well, sure, but I try not to, focus on it.
Come on, it's your turn. Don't make me do all the grumbling.
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster than I can keep up. I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes so they can fine you. And it's not like they work all the time anyway. So what are you paying for? I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying all the time.
Okay, yeah, again, we're gonna probably drink off camera. Oh, they did the cheers again and then put the glass down again. What's that floating in the water? Was that there the first time?
Tommy? It's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
Okay, Harold. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler. Get home safe.
Okay. Microplastics in the sea. I doubt that.
Meeps, may I be silly for you in funny way?
I don't know. Maybe? There was stuff floating in the water. I couldn't tell if that was there the last time. Why is there blood dripping from this looks like a scene from a horror movie.
It's already been decided. You are copying me. Do you not remember our court case?
I do not. This is how I stand on stairs. I don't know about you guys. How's Fishy doing? You good, Fishy?
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams. Did I hear you just WiiU? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Pineapple. No. What else? Don't panic or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold,
Hi, Moreau.
what are you dithering over?
Awake! He said WiiU.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
Wii U, my least favorite Nintendo console.
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said WiiU. Anything else?
And some skis. Skis, pineapple, notes. Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay?
What?
Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to WiiU. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You nuts. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
I was not expecting to come in here and have it Wii U at me. Oh, that was my task. That makes sense. Ask Chris about the book.
Hey, Chozo Magnus, how are you?
Harold has brain damage. No, he's just panicked.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Class is in session. Why is there a disco ball?
Oh, Harold! What brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular?
Nudes. I
And
need
you do
your nudes.
know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold?
I'm perfectly fine.
Whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold? Mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No,
God.
I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tenenbaum a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Just Harold is fine. And they come from two people.
Who are my parents?
One or two, chat. One or two. 1, 2. 1. Okay.
What? No, I don't mean the two people disappear. They become your parents.
So it could be any two people? I think it's like two people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Oh god. Once you take responsibility and help others. Good question. When you contribute to society. Damn. Let's roast him. I'm gonna roast him.
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're not a teacher...
Does it? Flammable and inflammable? Inflammable doesn't mean not flammable?
You're a stranger, and I've always been told not to talk to strangers. Is today's lesson
going to pick
up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No
Yeah,
trouble at all.
I'm with you, Tiger.
Great. Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Ciao, Mr. Halibut!
Get me out. Task. Teach Fishy our language. Okay. No big deal.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Halibut is a fish. It's also my last name. I got a book for you, Fishy.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up.
Meeps don't pretend you don't remember our court case. The judge said if you don't stop copying me, they would have your YIF collection confiscated.
How do they know I have a collection?
Wake up.
Pretty eyes. This is a complicated picture book to start with, don't you think? Yeah. Aw. What is this?
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly? Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth. Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
I have so many questions.
Aw. Oh. Yay! Oh my god, the circle. The Luma wipe. That was great. Oh. Oh. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, we don't know Chozo. Well, at least I don't know. Maybe Harold knows at this point. They've had a lot of time together.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
WiiU, go on.
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too.
What kind of hole are we talking about here?
By the way, Professor, did you tell WiiU what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe WiiU here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
WiiU, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it.
The fussy. Yeah, a glowing hole that feels nice to be around.
Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side. Whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, WiiU?
great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help WiiU.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, WiiU, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
WiiU, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting WiiU show you how things work. You trust him, right, WiiU?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flummilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
Right.
Flummilim.
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to, like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flummilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true.
Based.
So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. WiiU, you'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will come with me?
Howl.
Just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Oh. Okay, bye. I'll just be up here. Which reminds me of that one scene in Outer Wilds that I will not go into any more detail about. That everybody gets confused by, because they're like, oh, don't leave me behind. Where'd they go? Oh. Take your time. Yeah, Emma. Submarine? Is this the ones that the old taxi service lady?
I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing.
That's what I was thinking, Harry.
I'll look after it, I promise.
Now,
Maybe.
before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with WiiU for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also,
Oh
you
my
should both
God.
take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation. Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool.
Do they have
And
ears?
it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of WiiU particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it. Unlike
I mean,
that
it's in my ear.
toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in.
Okay.
I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
WiiU, let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
Okay. To the depths. Complete chapter 2.
This stuff work.
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
Pretty.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, I can move it. I thought it was I thought it was like a cutscene.
Getting so less
Look at that big
light.
fish.
Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
That is a good question, and you haven't talked about it yet?
Easy.
It's been like 20 days.
And chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, I just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of ow. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the Fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, WiiU, you're the boss. Take us away.
Whee! Cool.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze.
Squimsh.
We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howell. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Oh. Sick. Sick moves. Less sick moves, but you know, you figured it out. Majestic.
Come on, Howell. It's not so hard.
Just rolls over.
Land. Finally. Land? Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
Well, rock is still better than metal.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and...
Yes. Rock is okay. It's rock.
Ah, WiiU, it's just that the fedora... It's all metal. It's not real
hey, sugar.
Ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, WiiU.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it.
Whoa. So, like, this game, the entire time, it's been, like, a side perspective, right? It just shifted.
There.
I mean, there was that one part with the car, but still.
Where?
Wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there?
Like, we can move in all directions. I mean, we could before, but...
It's so cool to
not by
finally
much.
be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is. And what...
Are you okay, Howell?
Whoa.
This is your home?
Well...
Ooh, tasty sponge.
Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
It's... Whoa. Magical. So much space. WiiU, what is everything? Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time.
I have so many messages. Harold, I'm a man of science, and everything has an explanation, but have you experienced any ghost-like phenomena in the lab district recently? The other day, I'm sure I felt a presence sneak by me. Oh, here. More corroborating evidence is needed. That was us. Sunny says, "Hey Harry, I was thinking about your alien fish friend. Clearly you really care about them. You tell me if it was more than a normal pet, right?" Right. Harold, my man, say my protein snacks from the TV lounge seem to have been snacked on. You know, those things aren't very good for you unless you're pumping iron too. Unless, did you start working out? If you need a training buddy, you know how to ask. Row. Harold, what's with all the brightly colored crumbs in the lab table? Did the two of you stay up late again? I can't work in this mess. Get with the cleaning. Shia. Hey Harold. No, you must be busy, no worries. Just wondered if you've seen my message. Just wanted to run my new book idea by you. I don't know if I know who Shia is. Do I know who Shia is? Yo, Puff. Good luck with the exam. Is this cursed flushed away? No. This is a sci-fi space exploration, alien planet, disaster, story. It made a cool sound. Person, thing, fish.
Howell, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds
Next to the
cozy.
snail thingy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howell. Back soon.
The snail teleported. It's not. It teleported back. It teleported back again.
I wonder if it's polite to
It keeps
ignore
teleporting.
people here.
What the heck?
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Where'd it go?
I don't want to get off on
what?
the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings.
Why is Harold doing it too?
Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
So, you come here often? Gosh, this reminds me of one time I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hootsalot for an hour, and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots. Do you know WiiU? I mean, I haven't known WiiU for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know? How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And no sudden draughts when you change rooms. Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words. Oh, hi.
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No. Bruha.
Bruha. Yeah. Fish slapping. Got our feet tapping. Yeah. You done? Okay. Explore the cave. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, hello.
Data check.
Ah, translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Data chum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too
They don't have the
fast?
translator.
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh, so I can Lumley Gloop here. Or...
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
Is he asking me for it, or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with WiiU.
Okay. Asking or offering? You know, somewhere in between, it seems. Oh. I thought maybe I'd go up that way, but there's stairs here. Whoa. What was that throbbing thing? Tubs. Let me get in with this person.
Hi. So, what are these things?
What do you say?
Yeah, they're not going to be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what glupo is. Or are maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh.
We gotta, everybody in chat got a glupo, okay? Understand? Wait. It seems like a spa. But maybe it's like a spiritual thing, you know? What is that? Tentacles?
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Oh. Right. Yeah. Can I glupo with my socks on though? Especially with your socks on. Oh, they're rubbing the strings.
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Don't touch. You know, I really feel like Moreau should have given us a camera. Ooh.
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Follow us for tickety.
The kitty? You have cats down here? Oh, that's what this is. Orb. Three more orbs, 4 in total. Are we about to get like combined our auras? Oh. Good night, Chozo.
Like this?
Oh, the force. Now we spin it. Spinach. Oh. Follow the
Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
Yo funds, always gloopa with socks. Gives that extra slide, you know? No need for hands, just let the gloop flow.
True. The ritual. Dude, it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
Oh! Harold's got laser hands.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh no, am I? Are they? Is this?
Is it what? What do you think is
I have no idea.
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong.
Is Harold married now?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids. I think they love you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tick-tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Okay, I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes, you'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Okay.
WiiU, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Did you tell them I was coming?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on.
Okay, so no matter what question I would have asked there, it probably would have equated to that.
Hi there. Little chick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. A blue will be okay. Here you go.
WiiU?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks,
Okay, the
WiiU.
blooper. Yeah, right.
This
Okay.
one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do.
You did it before.
Feed the crowak.
Oh man.
Right there.
Oh. Did it come?
Great. Come with. Come with.
Okay. We got cool strand thing.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the cozy like so, and
We've made a noose.
then bubblefish.
Wow.
Oh.
That's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you?
What is weird?
Never mind. So, WiiU, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidamo. Just like I said.
It's like, you know, the act of doing things, even if they don't have like an inherent like cost and gain, is still special.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Zoop, yes.
The Zoop Zoop.
Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's...
Oh.
The result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty.
The
Let's
bubble
enjoy.
fish is
Oh, I
like
will.
getting blown on.
But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out.
Based.
No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Didachick, glad to see you enjoy. Always good to Didachick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Bartering with fewer steps.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
I'm not even really sure what it is.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah.
Fuck, dude. I love
He's
to
about
did
to,
it,
he's
chick.
about to start hallucinating.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Howl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry, WiiU. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, WiiU. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. We're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
Fizzy bubbles.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
WiiU, this is making my head hurt.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
I'm glad, Galia. Is that right? I've been enjoying it. It's a good vibe. I love adventure games. Aw.
Okay, WiiU, so what is this place?
Yeah,
I
what
really
is this
couldn't
place?
figure it out.
It's a library.
What?
Oh.
There aren't any books.
Not books. Osmosbo.
WiiU, I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that. So. Osmose is just knowing. That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they. I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
I want to just know things. Mention a non-story point plot point trophy. I prefer to not be guided. Just play the game.
So,
and
what are
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people. I'm not like trying to roast you here or like say that you're wrong for wanting to give me the trophies. It's just my personal preference to how I watch Let's Play people or streamers play games. I'm also gonna grab a drink here in a second, so that's why I'm pausing. But one of my favorite Let's Play people is this guy named About Oliver. I've talked about them a little bit, and they do this really interesting style of YouTube Let's Play and like YouTube streams where they don't read their chat at all or their comments, so that they can have blind playthroughs of their games. And I personally like watching that a lot, because even if they miss something that like I'm like, oh, you should see that, like, oh, that's important, or like, oh, you could have gotten an achievement there, I think it's more interesting to see how that person that you know you enjoy watching or enjoy, like, you know, their personality, you know, experience it in a raw fashion rather than a guided one. So, you know, I'm not a trophy hunter. If I ever am for a game, then that's a different thing. There have been games that I'm like that for. But yeah, I just like to, because I think there's more value in you guys watching me experience it, not like 100% perfectly, but in my way. Because I think that's what makes you come to my streams over any random person streaming this game, is that it's me playing it in the way that I naturally end up playing it. I'm going to grab a drink from downstairs. This helps for a game design view. I mean, I think that's why I like playing games that way, because I like seeing how people interact with the design of a game. You know? Anyway, I'm gonna grab a Coke from downstairs.
Ha Meats thinks we need an excuse to come on his stream.
What? I get what you're saying. I'll be right back. Enjoy the intro game while I grab the Coke. And I'll put some music on too. 3, 2, 1. Power. Rip wind tempos? What do you mean? Oh, Dulcite is this the when the intro game starts, The text flashing is dual scythe. Yeah. You mean this? That's just, yeah. It's just for the intro game thing. Yeah, Mr. Snuggles. But the thing is, like, the person that I was describing, they even stream and stuff, and they'll still do streams where they turn off their chat and stuff. But yeah, you're right. Okay. Back. Hey, me too. You know, actually, what time is it? Yeah, just past midnight. Here, that's perfect. So, before we get back into the game here really quick, let's do some... We'll do the New York Times games just so I can have a moment of respite. And let me open this Coke. In the same time zone? Oh, yeah. Word. All right. View, animal, plane, window, fly, point, pocket, door, history, kink, rivet, line, solid, file, supreme, and button. Okay. Let's think here. Pocket. History. File. View. Like those are like, you know, when you like applications, they'll have like view, file, window. History, I don't know. It's like button, line, history. Ooh. Point, line, plane, and solid? No. Jake says solid. I guess. 0, 1, 2, and 3. Guess that makes sense. Pocket, window, door. Animal. Fly. Kink. What could kink like be grouped with? If you're gonna give suggestions, I need explanations along with your suggestions, by the way, unless they're obvious, but I don't understand. Pocket, river, bottom, and fly. I don't get it. Kink is like, you know, when something's kinked. But what does that go with? Kink with file? I don't get it. I don't get that either. Rivet, button, pocket. Oh, things on jeans? And a fly. Yeah, features on a pair of jeans. That's what I was thinking, but history didn't make sense. That's what I said before. I said file, window, and view. But history, I guess. File explorers? Do they have history? They don't have history. Browsers? I don't know. I still think history is weird in a group with these other three, but like I understand that it's probably right. Web browser menus. Okay. I mean, you don't have a file. There's like no file. I don't know. I think that's bad. I don't think this is good. Does your browser have a file menu or a view menu? Because mine doesn't. What do you mean, yes? What browser are you possibly using? I mean, it used to, well, did it? I know, like, you know, when you have like Paint, right? You've got file and view. And like, I understand window could just be referring to like, oh yeah, here's a window. And then history, obviously. But Kink, Door, Supreme, and Animal. What is this group, do you think? Hey, Luma.
Hey, Bonded Luma. I hope you're doing well.
Member of a 60s band. What? The fuck is that? Oh. Not bad.
Ooh, tasty carp.
Minty.
Oh, nah, chocolate's a no-go for this feline. I'm all about those fish tacos and spiral-shaped cocktails, though.
Maybe it's LY?
Gotta keep it zesty and safe. Ooh, tasty arapaima.
Maybe it's OY? Maybe it's LY?
Ooh, tasty black spotted grunt.
Girly? Kitty? It's not Kitty. Girly's not bad. It could be Willy. Let's go Girly first.
Ooh, tasty thong.
Okay. RY. Or obviously it could start with an R. R, let's just put an R in both spots and see what. Fiery?
Ooh,
there's no
tasty
F,
jellyfish plushie.
But Irie. Doesn't sound too bad. Diary? Diary? That's not bad either. Nice. One last game and then we'll go back to fish. A token of our appreciation. Arrow? No. Iron. Is it like money? Iron. Borrow. No? Thimble. Thimble? It's Monopoly. Monopoly. Wheelbarrow. Ship. Penguin. Race car. I see. Why is it Monopoly? Monopoly tokens. There are all the words are Monopoly tokens. Normally, so this isn't like the theme. I don't like the way that this is worded, and I wish I could like shake the people at New York Times and be like, make the game better. But the way that it basically works is this is a hint towards the real theme, which is normally represented by the spangram. So the real theme is Monopoly tokens, right? But it's like Monopoly tokens of yeah. It's weird. I just wish this didn't say today's theme. I wish it just said like Clue or something. But I guess that's the same thing. Okay. Back to the game. Where's my mouse? Wow.
What are you doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's going to be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is improvised, like made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That with people watching.
Samachu! I'm trying to listen to the thrum, okay?
Is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. WiiU, that was
What do you mean by that?
Reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Okay. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, no worries. As long as you've been keeping on. Where'd they go? Oh, over here. Yeah, Wolfen. I mean, I don't blame her. Our species is kind of at crisis. So it seems like one of those things like in Avatar where it's like, we're prioritizing all the wrong things here. We should be learning about Thrum and shit.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool.
It is. And then we just take our little weird ponytail tentacle things and we connect them to the hole.
So
That's the last straw. Semichu. Abuse my father again and see what happens.
Oh shit.
That tried to go down there.
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find out what's down there. Maybe
Yeah,
you could
you're
bring
not
up
curious?
loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Well, sure, but
Okay.
don't you ever just want to know?
It's never been explored.
Well, I suppose there was that one Flemington kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back.
Oh.
We assume he's happy down there. And
Okay.
now that I think about it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now. How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Yeah, Beep's voice has been different for a while. Google changed their API for some reason, which changed all of the voices without any warning. And then since the voice had already just been forcibly changed by Google, I figured I might as well upgrade it to a better model anyway.
Professor, how are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
WiiU says
Yeah,
hi,
Beeps
by
doesn't
the
have a
way.
lower half.
And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
Oh, can you get down there?
Well, WiiU says a couple of Flumilim have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kind of deep.
Okay, don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on
Or
the hole?
arms. Sag.
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor.
I don't think it works that way. Notebook, the crack. Revisit the library. Seems kind of magical. I wonder why WiiU was so hesitant to show it to me before. That is a good question. Maybe there's some troubled past. You know, everybody's like, history, bad. That reminds me of a, wait. What's the... There was this this video that I saw where the Northern Lion like was talking about how he was reading where is this video? I want to find it so bad. Where was that? if I'm gonna be able to find it. But it was like, I don't even know. Frick, I don't even know where to find that. But he was talking about like how he was reading a book like about the history of, you know, like World War II stuff. And everybody in the chat was like saying it was like a red flag or something. And he was like, we're so cooked if I can't read a book about the history of the world. Oh, I found it. We're not going to watch the whole thing.
I'm mad at chat a little bit, or at least a little ornery. I mentioned yesterday, I listened to the audiobook, The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich, to fall asleep. I've never seen more all caps, Monka S, stop, please stop, cut the mic, etc., etc. You ignorant motherfuckers. It's a history book. Why are you shaming people for learning about human history, bro? It's scary to me that we got these. Maybe r/teachers is right, bro. Maybe the next generation is cooked. It's just the specific
Boomer
era.
calls next generation.
Yeah, fucking a lot of bad shit went down,
cooked.
bro.
Classic.
If you
No,
study a little
we
bit
stand.
of history, you'll find that in basically every period in human history, a lot of bad shit went down.
That's what I'm thinking about of this game right now. Is like there's some bad shit that went down in their history.
It's because 50% of people who are into World War II are fascists? What the fuck are you talking about? It's part of like every high school curriculum across the globe.
Just to be clear, I was, you know, raised Jewish and everything, so I'm not like, you know, what's the word? You know, I don't agree with people who are into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like justify the Third Reich or anything. I'm just saying that learning about history is not supporting the history.
Hello again, librarian.
Oh, that's why they wanted you quiet, because it's a library.
On the crack with the particles?
Hey? What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm.
Okay.
And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're...
History is normally written by the winners of said war. Food for thought. That's true, but I don't like the implications of why you're bringing that up right now.
all full of great stuff.
Yeah!
Whoa.
It didn't like being read. WiiU, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, WiiU, how do I read these things?
How? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What?
Oh,
But
that's
you
why they
explained
wanted
it
to
to
hide
me.
it.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just
Dyslexia?
encourage you?
My fiance has dyslexia.
Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing.
Sorry,
we'll figure it out
too much
together.
sniffing.
Let's give this a shot.
Oh. Oh. True, Eva. Are these like cooking videos?
What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Let's go to the big hole looking one over here. Oh, okay. I can't. Aquarium. Cooking the fish.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
None of these seem related to anything from this planet at all. They all seem like human things. It's all about us turning fish into sushi or into food.
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Okay. Cars, fuel, oil, ships, drilling, mining, resources, trash.
That was...
Is that what this planet was like?
Wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
Shark. Horses. Cars. Lightning. Palm trees. Canyons. Digging.
This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
It did? Where are we going? I'm not controlling that.
WiiU, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Okay.
Okay, and where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind.
That has to have been a joke about traditional adventure games.
Looks like I've got one for you here.
Oh, thanks.
He says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
That's funny.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold, what did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor, the books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it.
Oh God, I have a bad feeling about
Will
that.
do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun.
No, he didn't sniff
How do
the
you know
crack.
what
He
kind
sniffed
it
and
is?
learned about the
Can't
crack.
you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh god, he's sniffing crack now.
The
Somebody
slight
stop him.
changes in the glow, combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes, because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
I'm still confused about why we were seeing those things that we were seeing. Oh yeah, this is an image of it all. Okay. Following you. You. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag holding a jelly? Wait, where's the jelly bag? Are you holding it? Where did it go? Wow.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need
Right.
water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, WiiU.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
And
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why
They
would they
don't-
say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But
I think that it's
What's the- I'm
also
trying to-
swell to see other swell things.
What's I'm trying to remember the first line of that song from I've been no wait. Oh fuck. I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember, never really knowing what. Something like that.
outside of the cave?
no one else ever leaves?
And no one leaves.
Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be. I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
Oh god.
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
Anglerfish.
It's a friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages.
Oh. Yeah.
It's what made me want to explore further.
Wow.
I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your...
Thanks,
well,
Talkbot.
not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm WiiU? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hau. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, WiiU.
Oh, we're sleeping here? Sleepover! Slumber party! $60 days left.
Wakey, wakey, Howl.
Morning, WiiU. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Yay. We return home. Home, air quotes. I can't think of many Unity games that look this unique. And I know that a lot of that goes into like the method of them making it, but even just like the lighting and effects are all really like solid. They're still drumming. They're going to be doing that the rest of their life.
Chat, is it UWU time yet?
What? What does that mean? Well, I guess so. I guess it is.
Ew, woo, I mean.
You tried. Who's peeing in my left ear? Then what? Back to the... Yeah, back to 2D. Well, not 2D, but 2.5D. Whatever. I like that. I don't know if they're gonna like stick to that being like an intentional thing that they did, where like when you're in the fancy alien world, it goes into like full 3D space, and on the ship it's always this 2.5D. But I do like that as a concept. That's what they are going for.
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
2.5D? 2.5D means, like, it's... You move in a... Like, the game is laid out in a two-dimensional, like, space, but with depth. But, like, not, like, full 3D, where, you know, it's like the cave was this full 3D space, but on the ship it's just like side-scrolling, basically.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be 3? Look, I didn't come up with the term 2.5D. 2.5D is 3D, but side-scrolling.
Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know. But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oops.
Oh no. I didn't mean...
We must kill him. Kidnap him. Lock him in the storage room.
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work.
This is pre-rendered.
Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
Weird. Oh no. Yikes. They really went to work fast on this one. They made a tube? Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, actually. They could have been far worse. Oh, okay. 46 days left. Until they start charging money to use it.
Here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And WiiU, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John? Everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So, WiiU, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the Energy Bacteria Lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, WiiU. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
Well, just a little one.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition.
Yes, WiiU. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from, and/or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan.
Ooh,
We
okay.
just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay, well, we'll be around. WiiU, shall we take a walk, check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Like what?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh,
Bonded
sure,
Luma
it's just
answered the daily question.
Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right, I'm being silly. You go do your thing, I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us. He died, Harold.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
Yeah, that.
Oh, buddy. Was it...
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Yeah, Harry.
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
Apparently, though, you can't say anymore, Harry. Task Buddy's funeral. Sad. Okay, that was a lot. A lot of messages. Stay tuned for future cultural liaison updates as we learn more about their fascinating fishy way of life. If you're lucky enough to witness a flumulum play performance, the correct way to show appreciation is by gurgling. Clapping is considered noisome and will risk confusing the play performers. The flumulum... Wait, let me move so you can see this. Flumulum way of life is wavy and relaxed. Hurrying and scurrying around is considered foolish and certainly won't help speed anything up. Fit in by going with the flow. When meeting a flumulum, the preferred method of acknowledgement is waggling your fingers upright, palm facing outwards. On no account must you perform a side waggle. It's considered highly rude. So no waving, okay. The new all-water cultural liaison department is pleased to unveil our top tips for travelers to the newest tube destination. Follow these steps to ensure a polite, pleasurable, and non-humiliating trip. Mr. Halibut, Allwater is pleased to invite you to the public opening of our newest tube route, destination Flumulum Cave. At your local tube hub, exact time, date, and dress code to be announced shortly. Snacks and confetti, your first handful, will be provided free of charge. First handful of snacks and confetti? It's come to our attention that you may have erroneously received a dispute resolution invitation recently due to some routine database rejuvenation. If you have already made a deposit to the Dispute Settlement Fund, please get in touch to request dispute deposit reimbursement form. Allwater hereby formally request your presence at the nearest Dispute Resolution and Procedure Integrity Office within the next 7 days. Failure to attend will be by the fine. That's okay. That's the thing that it was talking about. Tube Hopper. Harold. Oh, right. This is the kid, Felix. Harold, have you heard about that about the... Jesus Christ. Harold, have you heard the one about the... I'm not stupid. This is just... has a typo in it. Have you heard the one about the sad janitor? He's always moping around. Omega pill? Mr./Mrs. Have you considered Omega pill? All needs one pill, guaranteed to make very good muchness of everything. First 10 pills, 75% off. Jamie. Hey, Resbit. Yeah, thanks, Jamie. Yeah. Was there more messages? No. Okay. To do Buddy's funeral. Sad. Okay. It is time to go out and raid somebody, so we're gonna do that. This is a good point to do that. We play this game every Tuesday, so I'll see you next week with more Harold Halibut.
Oh, meow.
But it is time to go.